Brought to you by Standard Bank, the bank for entrepreneurs.
An important thing to remember if you're importing finance is that your bank can assist you with importation finance as well. So we traditionally offer importation finance. That would be where you're bringing an asset from offshore, and that could be that the asset comes in one delivery or it comes in chunks of delivery. Typically, if you're bringing in a manufacturing plant, it might come in 3 or 4 deliveries via sea or air. And what we offer is a finance solution which assists during the importation, and then once the complete asset is in South Africa, we would then convert that to a typical installment sale, which is then repayable over the terms as agreed. We have an interim centre which would run the entire importation of the asset. That would include the issuing of letters of credit as well as the purchase of forward exchange contracts. And a forward exchange contract is buying the rate that you're importing at to secure it at that rate, and the letter of credit would cover the payment of that asset in the foreign country. That way the entire process is secure. You're assured that the payment will be made and the supplier knows that you're good to make the payment, and that means that the asset can then be exported from the country you're bringing it in and will arrive in South Africa. When financing assets in your business, it's important that you remember that you drive the relationship as the customer with the bank jointly, and that making the decisions around which asset to finance and for what term is as equally your choice as it is the bank's choice, and it's important that you share as much information with the bank as possible in order for us to make a mutual decision on how we structure the loan. The person you would approach for a vehicle and asset finance is, if you are banking with Standard Bank, would be your account executive or your relationship manager, and they would be able to submit that application on your behalf. If you're new to Standard Bank, then you would have access to a vehicle and asset finance manager who would submit that application on your behalf.
Brought to you by Standard Bank, the bank for entrepreneurs. Standard Bank. Moving forward.